Let's see how this goes. Hopefully, okay. After a lot of technical issues, we are now live with Wendelverse again. So, a lot later than I wanted to, but you know, that's what happens sometimes. And, I don't know what else to say. So, things are just blah sometimes. Blah, 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 blah. So, I had to figure out what was going on with my mic. OBS had an update, which was a train wreck because I had to update stuff on Steam Deck, and I didn't on my Steam Deck, and I didn't know if my Steam Deck was working anymore, and it was awful. You know what I'm saying? It was awful. But what's up, J Trains and Silas? How you guys doing? Um, is the audio muffled? I want to know, is it muffled? Because I've been trying to figure out what the heck's been going on with my microphone and why it's been muffled lately. And I unplugged it and plugged it back in. It seemed a little bit better, but I'm not sure. Audio's good. Good to hear. And I went into the settings, and I think I changed it to where it's not going to change my gain automatically, because I think that was another issue I had. My gain kept changing on my microphone over and over. It kept cranking it up, and it was getting absolutely obnoxious, and I didn't know what to do about it. So, glad to hear that it's fine, though, because my gosh, it was driving me insane. But yeah, after a couple of technical issues tonight, I'm finally live, guys. Hooray! I've had a time trying to figure this out. So, I noticed Derek hasn't gone live. So I'm wondering if he's having the same issues with OBS as well, because OBS was a little bit of a pain in the butt because it had an update. Now everything looks different on OBS right now. So, that's kind of interesting. What do we have to do to get modded on Discord? I don't know. I don't trust you guys, because you guys are gonna make some sort of changes. I want to hear myself. Discord. I don't know. I don't trust you guys, because you guys are gonna make some sort of changes. I want to hear myself. Nice. Did I ever get the white dot off my camera? I no, I still see it. I think it's right there. If you look really closely, you can still see it. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's a scratch or something, like a small scratch or something. I'm not entirely sure. Something along those lines, but let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna go post on Discord that we're live. Live on YouTube. I don't know why it never updates the thumbnail. It never does. It never wants to. Y'all keep saying you won't change anything. Okay. Anyways, being a moderator on Discord, I think there's a difference between admin and moderator. The admin role allows you to change the channels, but as a moderator, you would not be able to. You'd just be monitoring chat and stuff. So I will consider that. I was having a good day, yeah. I love how I said I was, until OBS had a stupid update that completely made me have a ton of technical issues. But I think I figured it out now, so that's good. I went back and watched a lot of your old SDC recreation videos and fell in love with the Time Traveler soundtrack again. Absolutely, I need to get back into there. Maybe, if I'm feeling up to it, maybe we'll get into Sword Art City a little bit tonight, too. Because I do need to work on that as well. Let me get my references that I had for this building. Gosh, what was I gonna... Where was it? I don't remember... Theme park restaurant? Was that the, Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Because I was trying to get references for restaurants, and that's where I found the one I wanted. But I don't know if I can find it again. I think it was a restaurant in one of the Disney parks, I think, that I was, finding. But all I get is a lot of interiors. And I'm looking for exteriors. Where is that reference I was using? There's like one picture that had an exterior. And I think it was a Disney park. Oh, there it is. I found it. Hey, I found it. What role is Fluffy? I went with Fluffy has. Look at that your jealousy's coming through there. Is that a little bit of jealousy? Is that what that is? Actually, we're gonna go into concrete. Also, how does the webcam look? I got the blurred background on, and to my surprise, I was able to actually use my webcam in NVIDIA Broadcast, so I made some cool improvements. I think it looks really, really nice and crispy. Nice and crispy. I think it's the best I've ever looked on screen before. I'm just saying. I think I look extra crispy. I'm glad I got the battery for the webcam or the DSLR camera that can be plugged into a wall. So looks very nice. Thanks, Coaster Gnome. Sorry I missed your stream last night. I was rewatching Lord of the Rings. Hey, no judging there. I love Lord of the Rings myself, so I don't judge, or I don't blame you on that one. I wouldn't stop watching Lord of the Rings for my stream. There's a new Lord of the Rings series coming out tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna try and check it out if I have the time. I know Jessie's really excited. She's a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and she's gonna watch it tomorrow. And she's gonna be watching it with her dad, so I am free to probably go and watch it on my own. Thinking of going with the steep boy here. Go with the steep. I'm the crispiest of crispy. Well, thanks, Laramie. I appreciate it, buddy. What's going on with Derek? Is Derek streaming? Or is he having issues? I know I had issues with OBS because OBS had an update and it kind of messed me up a little bit. But I got it figured out, thankfully. The show looks kind of bad. I don't know. I thought it looked okay. You have no hope? I have Prime, so I can easily watch it and stuff. It's already live? Oh. I thought it came out on the 2nd. Which is tomorrow. I mean, it's probably this. It's the 2nd somewhere in the world, right? Oh, yeah, softball. I forgot that's on Thursdays. So I'd imagine he's probably not going to live stream on Thursdays then. I forgot about softball. I did. That's right. What's up, Maliboomer? How's it going? I was thinking about working on the SDC recreation a little bit later if you guys want me to. I know a lot of people love that series, and obviously I need to keep working on it. I'm getting pretty bad at all that stuff. You uploaded Time Traveler Cinematic. I want to, but I need to finish up the custom supporting first. It's really close. Well, it's not really close. I gotta finish up the supporting. I haven't done the supporting on it yet. Custom supporting. I want it to be that once that gets done, then I can do a cinematic video on it. But I definitely need to. Like the Outlaw Run one. And then I need to get a powder keg one out as well. Yeah, I think we'll do a little Silver City. I'm feeling it tonight. We'll work on Silver City. Just want you early release, and from here out, the episodes will drop midnight on Friday, Eastern time. All right. Yeah, I'll probably check it out. But it sounds like you guys aren't that excited for it, so. The SDC recreation has never been canceled. It's been going on for since 2016. Man, I should have had it done a long time ago. I really should have, and I kind of feel bad because I never really finished it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I'm not the greatest at recreations. I mean, I think the SDC recreation obviously is great, but when I say I'm not great at them, I just don't have them best motivation to work on it. If that makes sense, because I have to have all these references. It would be so much easier if there was Street View on Silver Dollar City. Oh, really? Everyone's hating it that much? That sucks. That's disappointing. I don't know whether to tell Jess that or not. Man. She seemed pretty excited for it, so. That's sad, though. That it only has 1 star. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Good to see you. Night's going really well. Was at SDC yesterday, but didn't make it back to Outlaw. What? You didn't make it back to Outlaw? How'd you not make it to the best ride on Park? Can't skip out on the best ride on Park. Alright, we're gonna do a little thing here. How long I've been married? Since 2016. May of 2016. So, we just had our 6-year anniversary this year, so 6 full years. We've been together for over 10, though. Married for 6. You're supposed to be at SDC soon. Oh, yeah, you're not feeling good, Silas. I hope you're feeling better, man. Being sick's not fun. I kind of had... I don't know if I was sick or if it was, like, allergies or something, but I was slightly sick the last few days. You guys may have known that by hearing my voice. The last few days was probably the worst thing ever. I'm sure it wasn't that pleasant. But I wanted to work a little bit on this restaurant building here and everything. We're gonna get it going. And it will be marvelous and magnificent. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to be excited and happy for my creation here. Happy, happy, happy. I'm just kidding. I actually really care about what you guys say. I was at SDC last, noticed time travel had a lot of plant life growing in. That's good because when it first opened, it was like looked like a construction zone. Glad that some of them starting to grow in a bit. Oh, there's only one review on there, and it's 1 star. So I thought it was somehow you watch SCC had Street View. I wish Busch Gardens Williamsburg can update theirs. Sometimes, yeah, man. Celebrate 2 years being married and 8 together. Nice. What was that SDC last? Oh, I already read that. I always read chat out of order, and it probably confuses the heck out of you guys. Looked really nice. I'm better, but since I wasn't 100%, didn't want to risk getting others sick. That's definitely fair. But I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. That you thought about others. Definitely nice of you. I'm like sometimes too hard of a worker because like I never call in for anything. I don't care how sick I am. I'm coming to work. Nah, I don't really even get sick like at all, so I don't have to worry about it too much. My immune system is pretty top-notch. Ooh. Yeah, Busch Gardens still has Big Bad Wolf. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't think they update Street View very often. It's typically, only thing they really update is just the, satellite view from up top. But Street View doesn't usually get updated very often, probably. So excited for SDC. Nice. Are you heading to the park? I think you said it already, but hard to keep track sometimes. But sounds like fun. You can tell SDC, and they will change the dates on your tickets. Oh, how's the weather over there? It was raining a little bit. House of Dragon, if you like high fantasy. I've never heard of that one. Again, sorry about reading stuff out of order. And I sometimes miss comments. I'm pretty bad at that. I'll miss comments in the chat sometimes. See, I'm getting too... it's too much. It's too much. You guys are so active in the chat that I can't even keep up. I try to sometimes. Before you know it, we're gonna have to do darn subscriber only chat. Then again, I'm pretty sure all of you are subscribed anyways, so I don't think that would make a difference. You should put bathrooms at the bottom of this building. I do need to put some bathrooms, and I should probably put some bathrooms somewhere around this area, because this is the back of the park, and we do need some bathrooms, more restrooms. We only have restrooms in the front of the park, so... Yeah, last night's probably mostly because I was playing Fall Guys, and it was pretty late. That would probably be the reason behind that. And now I'm playing Planet Coaster. I mean, it is still pretty late, but the difference is I'm playing Planet Coaster. Not as many people watch Fall Guys streams. Late night Fall Guys, you know what I'm saying? So Laramie informed me why Derek's not online. He has softball tonight. I forgot about that. He has softball on Thursdays. So he probably doesn't have plans of streaming on Thursdays. So I have I now have 3 sponsorship offers, and I want to hear you guys' opinion. The one I was thinking about doing was Marvel Strike Force. I don't know if any of you guys have played that before. I was thinking about playing it for a while, so I think it'd be kind of cool to actually play it. It seems like a pretty simple sponsorship. I only have to play the game for 2 hours on stream total, and that's it. But if I get, I need to get 5, the specifications would be 5 people to download and play it. Not a mobile game. Yeah, I understand. That's understandable. But like, if you guys just wanted to support me, you don't have to keep the game, you just have to get to level 10, if that makes sense. That's all I would need, is at least 5 people, and that's the base, like the minimum is 5, to complete the campaign. But there's bonus stuff too, so if I can get more than 5, it would be really awesome, so... But I've been thinking about doing that and just doing more sponsorships so I can just unlock more and more of them and get more of the ones that I want to do. I mean, I'm totally down to just do it, so... But then again, it is for Twitch, so I'm not sure if I'm able to advertise it on YouTube. I might actually ask, they have like a little live chat where you can ask someone about stuff. That's the only question I have about these sponsorships, is that, do I have to do them on Twitch? Obviously, that's the main place I would advertise it, but, like, can I also have that, my sponsorship link, could I put that somewhere else? Like, advertise it, you know, like, somewhere else, like, on YouTube and stuff. I'm not entirely sure if that's a thing. If we download and delete it, would it still count? The specifications is you have to use my link to download it, and you'd have to at least get to level 10. I'd imagine you can get to level 10 really quick. So. That's the specifications of that. So, you have to actually play it a little bit. If that makes sense. And of course, I'm not saying anybody has to do it. But if you want to support the channel for free... that would be cool. And again, if I could just get 5 to download it, and you guys can play along with me, I guess. You guys could just play along with me, and we can have fun playing Marvel Strike Force together. But I'm thinking about doing that one. I don't know exactly when the stream will be. I try to aim for one of my days off for streams like that. But I have 7 days to do it, so I could start it right away. I really wanted to, but I don't know, sponsorships are just helping me out a lot, and it's really cool, so. We send your link. I'd assume you can, because, again, since I'm kind of new to sponsorships, I have so many questions about this stuff, and I haven't, and they have, like, a live assistant and stuff, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna ask them, like, hey, am I able to post this link somewhere else besides Twitch, because it's a Twitch sponsorship. So like, I don't know, because I get that link, and that's the link that's gonna help me towards my goal, and that's where it, you know, goes off of it. And I just want to make sure I'm not going against any like terms and conditions. Since it would be more advertising for them, I don't think it would be an issue, but I definitely want to make sure first, because I obviously don't want to get in trouble. But again, since, you know, it honestly should just benefit them, because I'm advertising on other more platforms, you would think that the sponsorship would be okay with me spreading the word more to try and reach out to even more people. At least that's my observation. Also got to say, even as just a casual Harry Potter fan of Hogwarts, I'm going to be playing the heck out of that. So just so you guys know, in February, when Hogwarts Legacy drops, there's probably going to be a lot of Hogwarts Legacy content coming to the channel. Because I am absolutely so excited I've been waiting for that game for so freaking long. And I cannot wait to play it. Like, I'm so hyped to play that game. It's literally the Harry Potter game that I've always wanted, where you create your own character and, you know, get to go to Hogwarts, you know? So, I'm gonna get the deluxe edition, pre-orders are out. I haven't pre-ordered it just yet, and the main reason why is I'm struggling to figure out what platform I want to get it on. I'm torn between PlayStation 5 and PC. I want PC because I can obviously throw up my PC is so powerful, I can destroy the game with, like, you know, visually and stuff, and have like the best settings and stuff. But PS5 has some exclusive stuff, so it's got me kind of stuck. I don't know exactly what to do when it comes to that. So, I don't know what you guys think, because there's like an exclusive quest just for PS5. I am kind of upset about that. Like, I don't think that should be a thing. That's kind of ridiculous. And I'm sure they probably have something going on with Sony to kind of promote it more on PlayStation. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm kind of a little torn between the two. And it would be a lot easier to stream and make videos on PC, because if I have it on PS5, I'm going to have to use my capture card, which is totally fine. I have an Elgato 4K 60 capture card internally into my PC, so I'm going to get rid of that piece. What do you guys think on that? Oh, man. Will you be SDC the next 2 days? Yes, I am there. I'm working a 6-day stretch right now. I will be there all the way through Monday. Tomorrow I am ATD. I think I'm early in, so I think I leave early tomorrow. So I think I leave at 4:30 tomorrow. Scheduled till 4:30 tomorrow. I'll be using my Xbox Series S. I have a Series S myself. I love that little machine. But if I was to choose what console to get on, I would probably definitely go with PS5 because it's a more powerful system. Unless you have a Series X, which I actually saw a Series X in store the other day at my local Walmart. I couldn't believe it that I saw a next-gen console that wasn't the Series S, because you can find the Series S in store, no problem. But like a Series X in store, and I was half tempted to get one just because I'm not used to seeing that. It was absolutely insane to see in store. But Breath of the Wild 2, I'll buy that the day it comes out. I'll definitely probably get Breath of the Wild 2 as well, of course. I have Breath of the Wild 1. Then you just use your PC. I should probably get the PC version, but again, I'll be missing out on that exclusive quest. I don't know how good that quest is. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'd imagine the quest is good, but like, I feel like it's probably not that insane, but I'm going to be operating Outlaw Run tomorrow. Yeah, the more likely to update Satellite View, especially since I was looking at Satellite View. SeaWorld San Antonio earlier had their new 2022 Swing and Swing nearly completed. Yeah, they finally got SDC updated. It has Mystic River Falls on there now. Who are those people that speak different languages working at Outlaw Run? Those are the Dominicans. They are from the Dominican Republic. They're a group that has helped us out dramatically, and they're the reason why we can keep our rides open. Very, very fun group. They're like some sort of international students program. They come every year, and they're usually here for the summer, but they actually have a few of them that are actually going to stay all year. I actually have 2 at Outlaw Run that are staying for the entire season. And there's a lot of them are really fun to work with. Lots and lots of fun. So you probably hear a lot of Spanish speaking. It's their native language, but they're really, really cool. So lots of Spanish. They've been teaching me a little bit of Spanish too, which is fun. Series S is the only console I have. It's a good one to have. Like, I think the Series S is very underrated. The only complaint I have is just the space on it, because it only has 512 gigabytes of space. Which you can get the expansion card, but you have to buy a specific one. You can get an external hard drive, but you can only put, you can't put newer games on it, which kind of sucks, but Halo's your favorite game franchise? I haven't really played Halo since Halo Reach. Halo Reach was my favorite, and I kind of fell off from Halo since then. But Series S and a MacBook, that's what you mainly use. Yeah, the Series S is so good. You know, for $300, I think you get a. I mean, you can play next gen games, like, and it's actually really, really good for the price. And it's small. It's tiny. This thing is like so small, and I really have enjoyed it a lot. I bet the Quest will eventually come to PC. Might really release for PS5 players to boost the players on that console. Met them when you went. I'm guessing you're talking about met who? Are you talking about the Dominicans at Outlaw Run? Yeah, no, a ton of space. Halo Reaches. My second favorite. Nice. What's your first favorite? Halo 2. Okay. I really liked Reach because I like creating my own player or my own player. I really like games where you create yourself. Like you create your own character customization. That's what I really like, is when you get to create your own character and stuff. It's fine when you are set as a set character, but like, I don't know. I really like playing as me. That's just how how I like it the most. That's why I'm so excited for Hogwarts Legacy, because I get to create my own story. That's what I love doing, is just creating my own story. Simulation games have always been like my go-to though, but I still like a lot of certain games as well. Simulation is just kind of like my identity at this point, but especially theme park sims. I need to play Parkitect again. I need to give that game more of a chance. Like, I really want to play it because it has a lot of the coaster types that I really am excited about, like the Mach Extreme Spinning Coaster and such like that. I think is one of the DLCs. So I'm thinking about picking it up again. And I don't know, I never took the time to learn it, and I don't know why. Because I'm just so used to playing a coaster at this point. I saw some people saying that, oh, Planet Coaster 2 is just not going to happen. And it's just all these wishful thinkers. And I'm like, geez, what a Debbie Downer. And I'm like, first off, these rumors are legitimate. Like, they are actual rumors. It's not just like a wishful thinking, as you call it. But I saw someone on Facebook talking, or like, because Planet Coaster, like, just posted something. And there's some people talking about Planet Coaster 2, or we need more content, yada yada. And I'm just like, you know, there's a leaked roadmap which everything on it has come true so far, right? Like, everything on it has become true. I mean, obviously the pandemic has delayed a lot of stuff. I'm sure we probably could have had Planet Coaster by now, if it wasn't for that, because that pandemic delayed everything by at least a year for everything. Just life in general got delayed. Theme Park Tycoon. That's what I've heard. I've heard Theme Park Tycoon 2 and stuff, and like some of those, and I don't know if I want to or not. I've noticed that they have some cool stuff on there, but for me, I think it's more of a graphics things for me. Like I'm fine with theme park sims that are kind of like just have a certain style, you know, like Roblox Tycoon 1 and 2. But I've always wanted to create my park to make it look as realistic as possible, and I want to have those realistic graphics. And Planet Coaster is obviously the closest one I have to that. And it's just a big thing. I know I shouldn't always judge it off of that as much as I do, but Architect still looks really good for its art style and everything. But I'm not saying I never give it a chance, but because I do. I should. Because I have the game, but yeah, it's a bit blocky. Hope we get water parks in Planet Coaster 2. I think we will, but it's going to come at like a later DLC or something. It's not going to be in the base game for sure. That is definitely something they're going to want to charge more for, and I don't blame them, because they know they can make a crap ton of money from something like that. From a DLC. Because that's what everyone wants. I'm thinking about making a video soon that is going to be talking about what is the most realistic features and such that we can get in Planet Coaster 2. So I think there's going to be some good features coming to the game, but you know, but what's more realistic? Obviously, we have all our wish list stuff, and I don't think all of it's gonna happen. For sure, I don't think not everything's gonna come true, but I think we'll get a good chunk of stuff. But I have, like, my realistic stuff. Like, I think something that's very real, a few things that are very realistic are definitely, like, the Mock Extreme Spinning Coaster and the, Intamin Blitz Coaster and, RMC Raptor. I think those are kind of, like, the most, the ones that have the highest hopes, just because they're so much requested that I think that those are going to happen. I think we will get drop tracks. So I think we will get drop tracks. Switch tracks is a little bit more tricky though. If we do get drop tracks and switch tracks, I think it's going to be more like you're not going to have a whole lot of customization with it. I hope you can adjust the height on the drop track, but I could see them just making it like its own like piece. Kind of like, for instance, a good example is kind of like the Strata Coaster and Planet Coaster. It's kind of all set pieces to make that Strata piece. You can make it yourself, but you know it's kind of a pain in the butt instead of just plopping down the top hat that is built into the game. I think it's going to be a set piece that you can place in, and like you can connect 2 track pieces with it. Same with the switch tracks. If they do decide to do something like switch tracks, I think it's going to be kind of like a set piece, and then you just connect your pieces together with it. And I think that's the most realistic thing we could expect. And the other thing with switch tracks is there's quite a different variations of switch tracks, so that would be also kind of difficult to figure out from a programming standpoint, unless they have multiple different ones you can choose from. But I would think switch tracks would probably be more like you have a straight section and then like a slightly curved section that could go into it. But it's going to be interesting. I would love switch tracks, but I think drop tracks are more likely than switch tracks, just because switch tracks are a little bit more, definitely a little bit more technical, and it would be a little bit harder. But yeah, I've been talking about stuff about Planet Coaster 2. Yes. A better engine to run on lower NPCs. I think it will definitely be better optimized. Just like kind of like Planet Zoo, I think it's a little bit better optimized than Planet Coaster. And I think they've learned from what they can kind of do in the first game. So I think it will definitely be better optimized. But obviously, I think we still will have lots of lagging going in if once our parks start to get bigger. Unless you have a PC that is very, very insane. I have to say, with my really high budgeted PC that I have, that I built, I would say I rarely even see frame drops, even on the biggest parks. On a lot of big parks, I haven't, you know, like my SDC recreation, I still can get 30 to 40 frames a second, which is absolutely bananas. Being able to actually operate rides would be cool. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, but I do like the idea for sure, because being able to operate your own rides would be a really, really cool feature, but I don't see, that's not something I would think Frontier would add. If they did, I would be all for it, of course, but yeah, switch tracks and drop tracks, if they do it, it's going to be kind of like a set piece. If, for instance, like if you go in, what's a good example of this? Kind of a good example is if you go to like the Infinite track and go to, for instance, their lift hill, basically. They have like their own little lift hill with its own support pieces and something like this. Actually, another good, and it's kind of like already set. It's already built, basically. Another good thing that I could kind of give an example of is if we go to the torque, launch torque, and we put in the top, oh, that's just a regular top hat. There's a, is it under loops? Yeah, this one. So kind of similar to something like this. when, say, like the top hat loop here, you have the sections on top that you can add track to, so it would be its own thing. Whoops. And then you just add, connect the track to that section, if that kind of makes sense. Kind of like how this is set up, but obviously with a switch track or a drop track. So the drop track will already be set, and then you just connect your pieces from there. I think that's more or so the line that they're going to look at more than anything. Everything's just kind of set. I feel like that's the path they would do because it would be the easiest to program. I could maybe a small chance see them allowing you to switch or change the height of the drop track. I hope they do, but I could definitely see them not, and I would take it either way. Obviously, I would love the customization, but if we can't do that, then I will still take it regardless. Better than nothing, exactly. So, like a 15 to 20 foot set drop track. But I would love for it to be able to adjust the height. I also think we'll be able to adjust heights on all the tower rides, since they finally started doing that on some of the newer ones. So, you know, like the Rising Raptor, you can change the height on that, but they didn't allow us to change the height on the launch towers, the little drop towers and stuff. Couldn't change the height on those, and I was kind of hoping they would update those to where you could after adding the other ones, but obviously they didn't. Dueling coasters with one coaster station. You can kind of basically do that now with the Mobius loop. You just got to line up your block sections properly. So you can technically do that. But so when you say one coaster station, I'm guessing you mean kind of like the stations are combined together. Maybe that's what you mean. Which would definitely be helpful, so you don't have to like place them right next to each other. That would actually be helpful too, if that's what you're referring to. Anything I could see as set pieces would be electric spiral lift hills and elevator lifts. Yes, I could see that as well too. Again, I think it would again, like you said, be set pieces, combined stations. Okay, yeah, that's why at first I thought you meant like the stations can actually be one piece. I don't think that will happen, but I mean, it's a possibility, but I don't think it will. Elevator lifts would 100% need to be, I think those would be height adjusted for sure, on those set pieces. Kind of like how, like the Infinity, where you can place the set pieces. They're set pieces, but you can keep adding until you get to the top, and then it has a top set piece as well. That's probably how that would work, if I had to guess. Okay, this is a long load, by the way. This will take a minute to load. A few minutes to load, if I'm gonna be real with you. There it is. It's like, where's the Silver Dollar City scenario? Well, if they just add a Skyrocket 2-piece to the Torque, like Top Hat Loop, yeah, I could see Skyrocket 2s coming too. Time City, that takes so long to load. Plus, I'm ATD in the morning, so I don't want to stay up too late. It's not abandoned. POV of a time traveler. I mean, yeah, we can. Man, I wish we had the extreme spinning coaster trains. I want them so bad. I love the extreme spinning coaster trains. They were like one of my favorite coaster trains because I love the looks of them. The way they look and everything. They look so cool. Like, yeah, we have mock spinning coaster trains, but we don't have the extreme spinners. And people get them confused all the time. Like, when that first came out, the regular mock spinners, everyone's like, oh, JLW is going to be so excited. I'm like, but they're not the extreme spinning coaster trains. I'm like, you know what I mean? They're not the same. Yes, they're spinning coaster trains, but they're not the same. You know, there's a futuristic look to the extreme spinners. And I was so sad that when SDC stopped updating the game, and I was so sad that there was not going to be any more updates, because what if Frontier just like threw one last random ride pack at us that gave us all the trains all the coasters that we wanted, you know, like a Raptor and Extreme Spinner and a few others, you know, like Intamin Blitz. That'd be absolutely insane if they're just like, you know what, guys, here's just one more last DLC, just for you guys. Photoshop them in. That would be really hard to do. Air compressed launches, that would be cool. Yeah, they're like the ones from Sierra Sidewinder, which are a different model. It's just like the regular spinning coaster model for Mach. The Extreme Spinner is a lot different. Much, much different. I just want the Extreme Spinner. I'll update my title. Since we're doing the SDC recreation as well. They look so good, and they're some of the most comfortable coaster seats you'll ever experience. Mach has done an incredible job with their over-the-shoulder lap bars. Some of the best comfortable seats. I could just sit in that all day, even with the restraint down. Like, well, it's not just extreme spinning coasters, too. It's just like their launch coasters, kind of like Copperhead Strike. They're the same seats and everything. Their seats and restraints are just so comfortable. Wendelverse, if I have my own custom manufacturer, can I tell the people that bought my rides that to close the rides for a short period of time? Are you saying like you would close them? I mean, you have to have a reason. Yeah, B&M clamshells are really good too. I've only been on 2 B&Ms that have clamshells, and that's Diamondback and Orion. Would you recommend to get a new PC? I'm super poor, or just buying more RAM for your laptop? If you can afford it, I mean, I would definitely go with a new PC. I mean, I don't know what your specs are, but the great thing about building your own PC and stuff and just getting a custom PC and everything is just literally you can upgrade it as you go. So, like, it never gets outdated. Like, once a part gets outdated, you can upgrade it. One part at a time. You don't have to buy a new PC. For instance, I've been upgrading mine over the years. I used to have a 1080 Ti, and then I decided to finally go for the 3080 Ti. I've updated my RAM before. I've updated my CPU, all that fun stuff. I didn't know how to build PCs myself, but I just started watching some YouTube videos, and it's actually it's not that hard at all, actually, to build a PC. Once you get all the parts and stuff, just watch a step-by-step guide, and it is literally super easy. There's a few times you'll get kind of stuck in everything, but just watching a few step-by-step guides. The most terrifying thing to me was like literally installing the CPU for the first time, because I didn't want to bend like the pins and stuff. but it honestly is not that hard. It's really easy. And I found a hobby through it too, because I absolutely love building PCs. I've built over like 10 PCs for friends and families now, from like some of my friends' family, and even a lot of the supervisors that work at Silver City I've built. I actually have another one I'm gonna have to build once he has the funds. And I just work around their budget too. So if they have a $500 budget, a $1,000 budget, Silas, will I build you? I mean, if you pay me, sure, I'll buy it, or I'll build one, and I'll ship it to you too. And I'm being serious. Like, if you guys want me to build a PC for you, I am totally down. I absolutely love building computers. Okay, welcome to the Silver City recreation again. I don't know what it is, but I just have so much problems trying to get motivated to work in this park. Probably because I've been working on it for so long and I just want it to be done. And like when I look at it, I'm just like, man, there's still a lot of work to get done. That's not saying I want to quit the project and cancel it or anything, but I'm just saying that's why it's taken me so long to get to the point that I'm at now. Do time traveler supports? Here's the thing. I think I've held off on that for a while because I don't know if I want to retrack time traveler again. Because of one specific detail that I would love to add into it. Oh yeah, so the detail. So I'm using the vector track. The vector track doesn't have the option to do the thicker spine that Mach has, like the like the Copperhead Strike one does. And I would hate to have to retract the whole thing just to add this one thing. So if you go into Copperhead Strike, they have an option. If you go over here, optional spine, they have that thicker spine. Time Traveler has those thicker spines throughout the layout on those high stress areas. And I really would love to get all the detail I can into it, but I don't know if I want to retrack the entire ride again, because I would have to retrack it, the entire thing. And that's why I've held off on the doing the custom supports on it for so long, is because I tried to do an overlaps here as a test. I used another coaster train for it. And I don't like it that much because there's just so many cross ties that are getting like over each other. And it kind of looks bad. Yeah, I wish you could change the type. That would be kind of cool. I did do a few custom supports though. The first drop out of the station, and I started on the dive loop right here. So you can see these I was working on these. A little bit, but all right. Stage depth here. Is Shrek still built and buried? Yes, he is. Make fake ads for your Wendelverse park. I highly encourage that, because I'm going to. But since we're starting in 1977, I have done a newspaper generator to do said thing. Can we dig him up? Then bury him again. Old-timey TV ads. Yeah, once, we can definitely do stuff like that. As long as it stays with the times, it'd be cool. The game audio. I wish they had some better physics on the spinning trains. This is like one of my proudest moments, is this custom vertical loop. My custom 95-foot tall loop. I've gotten some pretty crazy spinning rides on Time Traveler before. More than you would think. Like, there was one time on the vertical loop, we got like a full 3 rotations in. It was nuts. There was one ride I had that was like it made it my favorite ride in the park for that one ride. If it did that every time, it would probably beat out Outlaw Run with how crazy it was spinning. Like, our car was just so unbalanced. And I kid you not, we got about 3 rotations in on the loop, like, in the full duration of the loop. It was absolutely insane. I don't know how to describe it. It was just ridiculous. And I've ridden the ride, like, I'd probably have ridden the ride almost about 400 times at this point, and I've only had that happen once. But, like, it took, out of my 400, like, about my 400 rides that I've ridden on it, or so, I'm somewhere around there. Yeah, that's how often I got a spin that crazy. I still am pretty proud of this recreation. I think I did a good job on it. If we just had the proper trains. It wasn't an easy recreation either. I'll say that. Definitely wasn't easy. How's Thunderation looking? Ready to game? Let's go, Fluffy. I need to play my second preseason game. I'm gonna do that after this stream, probably. Got that custom lift audio. Oh yeah, I love Dollywood. I get in for free, so I go as often as I can. It's a 10 and a half hour drive away, but it's definitely one of my favorite places to go. Because I get all my employee discounts there too. So, since I work for the company. I don't think Thunderation is as rough as people claim it to be most of the time, but maybe that's just me. Like, I don't find mini coasters to be rough. Maybe, again, maybe it's just me, but... Mr. Grover's been having lots of issues lately, which is nothing new in real life. Yeah. Here's what I would do. I actually thought about doing like a video on what I would do if I was in charge of Silver Dollar City. And one of the first things I would do is remove the vertical lift and drop on Mystic River Falls. Get the reliability of the ride up and redo this area, redo this section, and make it all indoors up until the end, and recreate the old Lost River section, but obviously updated and everything. Have the heartbeat and everything. How do you feel about Lightning Rod? Absolutely love it. The Thunderbump's coming back. I haven't ridden Thunderation in a while, so I know there was a really rough spot in the tunnel that really had a really bad jolt. Like, it almost felt like you're in a car wreck. Hopefully that's not coming back. That would suck. Vertical lift is pretty cool, though. Yeah, but it causes the ride to shut down so much. And the ride's down more often than it's open. That's the big problem with it. I think the rapid section's the best part of Mystic. Like, honestly, like, the drop is so gimmicky. Like, it's not that great. The V-lift's cool, though, how it rotates and everything. It is really cool. It's just super unreliable. Yeah. That's just gimmicky. That's why. Like, it's just a gimmick for marketing. That's all it's for. Who cares if you get rid of that record? I'd rather the ride be open than them have that record of the tallest drop in the Western Hemisphere. Like, who cares? Does anyone actually care about that record on a raft ride? But yeah, just put the indoor cave section like you had on Lost River. And just use that. That would be so much better. Hashtag bring back Lost River. I miss it, man. Like, I was okay with them updating the park, you know, and like adding and updating Lost River at first. But then I got to thinking about it, and then after Mystic was renounced, I was just like, where's the indoor section? Why is there no indoor section? With the heartbeat. I want the heartbeat. The heartbeat. Mystic ain't got no heart.
Step on that safety bar, unbuckle your seatbelts, and watch your step as you exit to your right. Don't forget any loose articles you may have left here with us in the station. Thank you for heading out west on Outlaw Run. Keep a lookout for those outlaws and enjoy the rest of your day here at Silver Dollar City.
Heartbeat.
Welcome, pioneers. Y'all need to stow all loose articles, and that means hats.
Don't forget to pick up your JLW Games merch. I got my awesome JLW Games mug yesterday.
When you're all comfy in
it's incredible. Wait, was it yesterday? Or the day before? Might have been the day before. Still waiting on the beanie. I hope it didn't get lost in the mail, though. Because I have a tracking number for it, but it hasn't updated since the 27th of August. And it said it was in Springfield, which is like 30 minutes away from me. So, and that was the 27th. So I'm kind of thinking about messaging Stream Ellens, like, is there anything I can do about this? But I also think it might have been later, because I bought these together. I bought it together with this, so I hope it comes in. Because I was actually looking forward to the beanie. Hopefully it does. Did you ride Calico River Rapids when you went to Knott's? I did not. I didn't ride any water rides. I'm not a big water ride person to begin with, so... What about Fall Guys? What's up with Fall Guys? Oh, Derek's alive. I just now noticed Derek's alive. I didn't know he was going live since he had softball.
That was a close call, folks. I think that varmint would still be chasing us if Marshal Wyatt hadn't cornered him back there. Here at Silver Dollar City, good
guys always win. Gotta love that horse. Oh gosh, copyright. Magnificent Seven. I love that B&M audio. Like, why doesn't Planet Coaster's B&M audio sound like this? Don't they have a piece in the game that looks very much like an Outlaw Run logo? Yeah, but it's it would be too big for this sign. I actually use it right here. It's this one. I used it for the this entrance plaza sign, but it was a little bit. It'd be a little bit too big for that. Golden ticket sign.
Here with us in the station.
Best new ride.
West on Outlaw Run. Keep a lookout for
The
those
horse
outlaws
looks so
and
bad.
enjoy the rest of your day here at Silver Dollar City.
Everything besides the horse looks pretty solid on it. Oh man. I just noticed I didn't actually work on anything. Good job, Joe. Good job. Thunderation custom supports. Ignore Fall Guys. You know what? I want to play Fall Guys a little bit with Derek. I want to play with him. That's how we kind of like chill at the end. They're not inviting me. Well, why wouldn't they?
This is what I was using.
Why does he have a black screen? See, I have the hard work. See, Planet Coaster is like the hard work part of the stream, and then Fall Guys is just my for fun, relaxing part of the stream. Just, you know what I'm saying? Here's the soundtrack. Oh gosh, it's loud. Just a tad. Fall Guys. Ultimate Knockout. Oh, he actually showed on his screen now. Man, he does have a full squad in there. Anything new in the shop? My friend Pedro. It's a banana skin. That's weird. Long Guys, Golden Hatchling. That's actually pretty nice. Spider Webs, Jaunty Walrus. They have any new shows going around? Jump Around, Lily Leapers, Limbo. Hey Brandon, what's up? Dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. I kinda wanna do Jump Around. Not gonna lie. I'm doing great, thanks. Oh, I'm sure I'll get into Derek's. I'm sure it won't take me long. Posted some of my off-ride footage appearing with Wendelverse my train. I think it turned out quite nice. It's good. Bum bum. Bum bum. I'm gonna play a round of Jump Club. Everything's coming together, nice. Sounds good. Oh, well, I'm dead. Well, that sucked. Your grandma's not doing well? I'm sorry to hear that. I'll invite you guys. But we're gonna play Jump Around. Just saying. I actually didn't have to type your new username this time.
What?
It's actually showing up right here. Oh man, look at Silas's skin.
Damn. Hmm. Do you know what? To honor the baseball season that finished a good while ago,
Ooh, look at that.
I will do that.
But yeah, for sure, Brandon. I hope she gets better. Sorry to hear about that. Carnola works way better than I thought it would. Well, that's good to hear. Silas won't let you talk. Aw.
So, because you work at Silver Dollar City and everybody's been talking about it, I now want to go very badly.
Eh.
But I was checking to see the trip there, and it would either be a 22-hour drive
Ugh.
from where I live or a 5-hour flight. And then I was also checking how much the tickets are, and they're $70.
Yeah, like close to $80, I think. They rose.
They're
They
right on the dot at 70 right now. At
It's probably-
$69.99.
It's probably 70 online. Yeah, they rose the prices from last year.
And then to get into the water park, it's like $35.
I can hook you up with tickets. Like legit, I have comp tickets to hand out to people.
That is very dope.
I typically don't use them all every year, so I always, anytime I have the chance to get rid of some.
You just stack them. You just stack them up.
Yeah, I have no one to give them to. So once I have an opportunity to give them to someone, they have a certain dates they don't work, and it's typically days you don't want to go to the park anyways.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, get back up. I'm good.
Well, you know the best days to go and when not to go.
Best time to go is during Southern Gospel Picnic, because it's all old people that don't ride rides.
Oh, okay.
Like legit, right now, during this week or so, because this week and last week, like it's been so dead. We didn't even break 100 riders in an hour, like 2 days, or actually, no, it was Tuesday, the first day of the week we were open. They told me that they only broke 100 riders in 1 hour. 1 hour. The rest of the time was
Holy
like,
crap.
it was awful. And then we had a lot of times today that we were just sitting and waiting for people to come down.
Well,
Like,
that's what happens when
we
school starts back up.
We would sit there for 5-10 minutes waiting for people to actually come ride. I legit set our wait time sign to -1 minute because we're waiting for them to come.
Yeah. I would get to Outlaw Run, I would see you there, and I would be like, all right, Joe, send me again. Just press the button. Click. There I go.
Are we all still in this, by the way?
Yeah. I love whenever parks are empty and...
Look at this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Just levitating on the... Oh, nope, that's
Oh, no,
not good.
get up,
Get up,
get
get
up.
up, get up, get up! I made it!
Oh, you made it? Damn. The guy that was standing on top of the thing is what messed me up.
Yeah, you gotta walk around at SDC.
Yeah.
You can't stay on the train.
Oh, you have to?
Yeah, because of safety stuff.
Makes sense, makes sense.
I'd imagine something happened and they made that rule.
Yep. Probably happened back in the 90s when they didn't do anything. Because when I was
Only
watching that. Oh, sorry.
My stupid mic keeps changing my gain automatically. It's so annoying.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't figure out why
I was gonna say when I was watching the Electoro Ryan video on Steel Vengeance, and it was the ride operators at frickin' I can't even think of the name right now. Mean Streak. The ride ops on Mean Streak back in the 90s, they just looked at the restraints and were like, yep, all good. Yeah, it looks like they're locked in. Hopefully nothing bad happens to them. And then they said that sometimes somebody wouldn't be locked in before they would let the people out, and they would have ride ops at the beginning of the chain lift to check if everybody's all strapped in. I think the only ride that I would be most excited for at Silver Dollar City is Time Traveler. Oh no, of course I would be excited for that, but Time Traveler is like so unique. Like RMC back then, Outlaw Run was unique, but nowadays there's so many RMCs. That would be cool if they would RMC Outlaw Run. Eventually, yeah. Which then would take it off the world record. But who cares about that? Yeah. With Wildfire. Wildfire's tied with so many other coasters. Because it's tied with another coaster for tallest wooden coaster.
Oh, you stupid man.
Damn.
There's only me and one other left,
Well, fix your audio up just a tiny bit so I can hear you.
all the way up because
There we go.
Because y'all told me to take it up during earlier.
I didn't. No.
I didn't
That
say
was
you.
I know.
But Brandon didn't. Oh, he just retracted his message. Never mind. I don't know if he wants me to read it anymore.
I think Silas was going to go see if he could fix his mic. Let's see, any new roller coaster updates? Oh, Mummy the Ride is back open, which is nice.
Yeah.
I heard, basically all they did was update some visuals here and there, but what they mainly did for the refurbishment was they gave the ride system a completely new hardware.
Gotcha.
So it was all internal. So now I believe it's got like the best of the best hardware and stuff. Which, that's what a roller coaster needs.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, speaking about Revenge of the Mummy, somebody already did a POV of it.
Cool.
Oh. I didn't know Silas was back. I heard my controller start rumbling. And then I noticed the game started.
This holding each other is not a great strategy on this one.
Okay. Oh. Silas almost made it. Oh. Oh. Wow. No. Oof. That was close. That was a close one there.
Yeah, still sorry about your grandma, Brandon. Hope everything goes okay.
I was in bed watching YouTube, and then I got a notification that you started streaming.
Nice.
And then that's when I got out of bed, hopped back on Planet Coaster.
Well, I was
started to build a little bit more.
so late because OBS had an update and it
Yeah.
messed everything up, and I had to change some
Fix
stuff.
everything.
Yeah, fix everything because I had to get an update for the Stream Deck plugin because none of my Stream Deck wasn't working with it.
Yeah.
So I had to update that too. At first I thought it just wasn't gonna work, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" But no, I had to get an update for it as well.
Yeah, I don't.
You're gonna kill us both, Silas.
He wants you.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh
Silas
no,
is dead.
no!
You are dead. I'm like, Silas is dead. You are dead. Okay. So, I came up with this idea for, so, one of the parks I'm building right now is I'm doing like a park like how you did with Wind Valley. I'm not putting it on Wendelverse because it's too far into the future, and I didn't start saving multiple saves until like the 90s. But
No, Silas, we cannot hear you. Also, Coaster Gnome, that's awesome to hear, by the way. The Wendelverse thing.
But I was thinking, we've got Diamondback with those sort of weird seats and the weird cart that it's got, and I was
the
thinking,
staggered seating.
yeah, I put that. I put the Intamin train that's supposed to be the wing coaster train, and I put it on my hyper coaster to pretend to be like the staggered seating.
So you put which train on it?
I put the Intamin wing coaster, the one that Skyrush uses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put that one on the B&M hyper that I built to be like the staggered seating.
Final round.
Yes, sir.
Terex forgot about me? Aw. See how it is.
Don't worry, he got me and Silas.
Should I just go on a stream and type, "I feel left out"? You know what's funny? Fluffy is. I'm pretty sure Fluffy's playing with them right now too.
He is. He joined. Fluffy joined them.
And Fluffy messaged here saying, "I thought you were still gonna play Planet Coaster." Oh, that was risky. That was a risky move.
I know, but I didn't know if that platform was gonna fall. Yeah, it was. Good to get. Oh no! Ooh. I don't know how I made that.
Yeah, Fall Guys on Xbox, nice. It is cross-platform, so.
Ooh.
Only 3 others. Oh
no!
no!
He grabbed me! Ah, he grabbed me.
Ah,
I hate whenever people grab.
yeah. Me too.
Oh, you can hear us. Silas said. Did you type in Derek's chat that you feel left out? Oh no.
No.
That didn't change. Whoa. That graphic didn't
Canceled the new
change.
Batgirl movie? I didn't even know about it.
There's a Batgirl movie?
Apparently they canceled it.
Huh. Oh yeah, that's crisp. That's a good projection right there.
Now we're going solos this time.
Whoa! That's insane! Oh my god.
Yeah?
Yeah, they must have added like a new projection thing on Revenge of the Mummy for the
Gotcha.
first launch. So basically it's the one where like the mummy comes out of nowhere and then he puts his mouth up to like a certain spot and then it's like you're going into his mouth. But it used to be the old VFX projection. Now it's brand new.
Definitely have to try it out next time I'm out there.
That was dope. Ooh, that looks so good.
I want to go back to Universal so bad.
I went last year.
So did I. I went back in October.
Yeah. I went back in August. So the week that I went past was like last week, or the week before that. The week before that. But I wanted to go because I wanted to ride Hagrid's, but mainly Velocicoaster.
Velocicoaster.
Such a good ride. My dad rode it once, and he hated it. Well, no, he loved it.
Whoa, what?
No. He loved it. He just hates
fighting
the
words
restraints.
right there.
He hates the restraints.
What? The restraints are so good.
He hates that there's no over the shoulder, and that he feels like he's gonna fall out.
That's the best part.
That's what I said.
That's what's great about it. I got stapled, and I felt like I was gonna fall out. It was amazing.
He had his
Wow.
legs.
I finished second on Seesaw.
I finished third.
I finished second on Seesaw. Did everyone catch that?
Yes. I was right behind you. But he had his legs under the seat trying to hold himself so he wouldn't fall out.
It's easy if you don't fall behind. As long as you're in first, it's easy. But once you get stuck with the crowds, Seesaw is awful.
But yeah, he only rode it once when we went there.
I wish I would have rode it more.
His favorite, I got to ride it like 10 or 15 times that week that I was there. I rode it a lot.
Yeah,
It was so good.
One of the times I used the single rider line, even though there's multiple ones of us, we just save a little time.
I used the single rider line 2 times because people that were in like groups of 5 were using it.
Yeah.
And they were going in like.
They actually at one point closed off the single rider line because it got so long.
Yeah. That's what they had to do with me. There was this group of people that were like by the center, and they would go one by one to look like there's like only one person. And so they would come out of the store, walk over, hop in the line. I saw them doing it. And nobody else was getting in the single rider line, so like they all grouped up after. But then what sucks is they let the people in the main queue go on, and then if there's any open seat, then they let the single rider go.
Yeah.
So because there's so many people in it, it took forever. It took me about 30 minutes to get on the ride, and I watched people that hopped in the main queue at the same time as me get on and off the ride.
I was gonna say they use that single rider just to fill all the seats in.
Oh yeah.
If they have like an odd numbered group.
If they have like an extra seat.
So if you had like groups of 3 or a group of 5 or something like that.
Yep. So I just went in the main queue after that. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with.
Yes, Fluffy, I would
all
love to
these
join.
people.
As long as Derek didn't forget about me. Get up there!
I'm assuming it's because somebody left.
Probably. I'll be there after this game, Fluffy.
Oh, I completely jumped over it.
Look it up. What are you doing?
There we go.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, Silas is out.
For me, Velocicoaster is my favorite at Universal now. For my dad, I think he still prefers the Hulk.
What?
And his second favorite, he told me, is Hagrid's. Because he likes how it feels like to ride on a motorcycle.
I got lucky enough to do on Hagrid's. I got a front seat bike ride.
I got to ride that ride like 5 times because I was like planning out when we should go, and I was like, go on it first thing in the morning. Velocicoaster, they get those trains going so fast. I'm like, let's go to Hagrid's first, so we can get on the ride early on.
Come here, give me a penguin. Get out of the way. Penguin. Give me one. I need penguin. Get out of here. I can't see. Penguin. Oh, how? You guys suck.
No.
My.
3, 2, 1, done. Let's go.
It's mine. Go away. You guys suck. Go find your own.
Now, in my opinion, I think
Hello?
Rip Ride Rocket's a great
Hey.
ride. Oh, is
Hey,
that
it's
there?
working.
It is working.
Oh, that's nice.
I like Rip Ride Rocket.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Guys, I almost got it. Leave away. Stay away from me.
I'm excited for I can never think of the names whenever I'm trying to think about it. Oh, I'm excited for Epic Universe. I couldn't think of the name
I
for a
am
minute.
super excited for Epic Universe.
And I'm really excited.
I will be there as soon as it opens.
I'm hoping to get. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm so excited and happy because I graduate high school that summer. That it opens.
I wonder if it'll open up even sooner, because like they are
probably will.
They are moving along.
They are hauling ass.
Like they are moving. I've been watching the updates from like Theme Park Stop and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, the mock track for the mock dueling coaster has come in.
Yeah, so they're already installing some
I'm
track
trying
on
to
some
get down to
rides.
Universal next year.
The coolest coaster there will definitely be the Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that will be really interesting.
Yeah.
You'll feel like you're flying off the track. Like that's
Right.
gonna be insane.
And now there's rumors for a mock extreme spinning coaster in the Universal Monsters area.
In the monsters area, yeah.
It was originally just a normal mock spinner, but now it's rumored to be an extreme spinner.
Did you see that, Silas?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know how I survived that. That would be cool. Although I don't know, I could see them doing a family one though.
Same.
Yeah.
But I would absolutely love it, an extreme spinner. We need more of those.
Although the How to Train Your Dragon Intamin launch coaster will be like a family type coaster, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. For the plot of land that it's
It's just kind of an unknown
got, it's just
spot,
it's
because
very
they used
small.
a lot of people were thinking it was, or originally it was supposed to be like a theater. Yeah, and now it's like a ride now. Gosh, someone get out, please. And please don't be me.
Look at this axolotl on the top.
What the heck?
Oh, finally! Holy crap!
Current number one's Ghost Rider. Because that ride got me into coasters. I honestly think it'll be my number one forever.
I heard that one's good.
I liked Ghost Rider a lot. Definitely like the smoothest wooden coaster I've ever ridden.
I've just never been to California.
Apparently, I mean, ever since the retrack, it's been super smooth, so.
Actually, I've just never been to the west side of the U.S.
Oh, Holly Fall.
I've been to a lot of places out west, but none were theme parks because I went out there before I got into coasters.
Yeah, I went out to California for the first time in February.
Somebody said if you made $1 million, if you got $1 million, what would you use it on? I said a theme park, an amusement park, road trip. Just all around.
That's what
America.
I do. I just try to hit up like every major park in America.
Do what Airtime Thrills did this summer, like he always does every summer.
Oh, what the?
Because I like what he does every summer.
Yeah.
He does the road trips to all sorts of parks.
Okay, this is dumb.
Although last year, crap. For last year though, he did a road trip with his buddy and not his family.
Can I get on the board? I need points. Come on. All right, there we go. All right, let's tie it up.
His daughter is so funny.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever she rates the coasters, he's like, was that a good coaster? Yeah, it was all right.
It's annoying to me that she has like double the credit cap as me.
She has like 200 coasters.
Every time Thrills thinks Outlaw runs rough.
I know.
bugs me.
See, I can't say anything about that.
Oh my gosh, I am
really
getting
don't-
my butt kicked. And this guy's not
I
even that
just-
good, it's just me sucking.
I'm just happy he likes Wicked Cyclone, because he should.
Because he
'Cause
should.
that-
Oh, what the heck?
That, like, I wish you could ride it, because holy crap. Wait, I qualified before the timer even ended?
Well, I just lost 7 to
Joe's
1.
really struggling.
I qualified even before the timer ended. But yeah, definitely if you ever come over up north.
Yeah, I
definitely
guess
gotta
I
ride
could
that.
see how the GP think Outlaw runs rough. Like I can see how the GP can, but it confuses me when enthusiasts call it rough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the GP think everything's rough, so.
That is true.
Unless it's like a glossy smooth B&M or...
Yeah.
My favorite is how they think it's illegal to have a coaster go upside down with a lap bar. So they'll come to Outlaw Run and they're like, oh no, it's got a lap bar and it's a wooden coaster, it can't go upside down. There's
Until
been-
Oh, so I have a question.
So they do
Can I
it.
add? Can I add a huge RCCA to one of my Wendelverse parks and then
Oh, I
RMC
already
it
did.
so I can have
did.
an RMC Son of Beast style ride?
As long as it's realistic enough
Hey, I mean,
It will
you
be.
can definitely do that.
and in the right time period.
It will be.
So you're gonna build it at like 2003?
Yeah, probably right around there.
Because Son of Beast didn't open until like 2001.
Oh, hey, you got out.
Oh, yeah, I was the first one to die. I died
Yeah.
immediately.
You're the first one out.
I went to go grab a ball, and a ball exploded right on top of me. And I flew.
Fluffy, join us.
Yeah. He should,
Since-
Fluffy should join us.
Even though he took my spot in Derek's stream.
Joe, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I took your spot.
Yeah, what a jerk.
So since you're both here,
We've been having more fun over here, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, well, we watched Harley and Derek get into a grab fight during the penguin fight.
oh great.
Oh, I might have to
Glad I-
rewind the YouTube.
Glad I
stream.
wasn't part of that. I didn't know if he was
Silas,
gonna
we're not playing
stream
Sea of Thieves.
since yeah. I don't think he was
Well,
gonna stream because
But
since he had
like, when?
No.
Damn. So, Fluffy, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah.
How was Magic Mountain and Knott's Berry?
Match Mountain was hot.
Oh yeah, yep.
I think during Magic Mountain alone, I went through like, because Six Flags does this thing where they have like a chew for $8 water bottles, which is
Yep, I
which
do know
actually
that.
isn't bad. It's not that bad of a deal.
I
It's
think
like
I
a-
think my friends did it.
Yeah, at a vending machine, you know, they're like $5.25. So it's really not a good, it's really a really good deal. And I think I went through like 10 water bottles in a single day.
Was it Dasani though?
Yeah, it was.
That's why.
That's the I mean that's the only way, you know, that you get the
I
deal
know.
now.
It's so bad. I hate that they do it. They do it on purpose.
It's not snowballs this time; it's fruit.
Yep. I watched a whole group of people push one of the blueberries up the hill.
Oh, Joe, they did the zero trick to us again
The zero trick.
during yeah, during the fruit. So you know how,
Oh yeah, the zero. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, okay.
Silas, you should take that one in front of you. Never mind.
Oh, I got hit by the stupid ball. It's okay. Instead of second, I got 10th.
Oh no, bro. Oh.
Alright.
I didn't qualify at all.
I didn't qualify either because there was so many people that wouldn't move. I guess back to coaster talk. How was Wicked Colossus?
I'm sorry?
Did you not ride it?
It's not Wicked Colossus.
Did I say Wicked Colossus?
Yes.
Oh no, I didn't mean to say that.
That's such a GP thing to say.
Twisted, bro. My bad, bro. I wasn't thinking. You know how many like Twisted and Wicked things
true.
RMC has for ride names?
There's a lot of Wicked, there's a lot of Twisted, and then there's a lot of Iron.
Yep. And Steel.
And Steel.
And Superman. And Batman. And Wonder Woman. Should I continue?
Yes. Continue.
What RMC is Superman?
He was just saying Six Flags has a lot of...
Just Six Flags in general.
Yeah, Six Flags in general.
I thought we were talking about RMCs.
Oh, you could definitely say that.
Slime's
just,
coming!
The only, like, unique names that you've got is, like, Wildfire, Outlaw Run, Untamed, the Joker, which is not even really...
No.
That's not even really that unique, but for RMCs it is. What else?
Silas, gotta go. Slime's coming behind you.
It's not that close.
You got, I was gonna say not Steel Vengeance. Haku guy?
Yes. Well, that's
Hakuge?
the most unique. Yeah, it's Hakuge.
No. But I think that also...
Hakuge. Yeah.
I think that... What does that translate into? I think it's, like...
Some sort of whale.
I think it's...
Yeah,
I think it was
to a
like
whale.
some sort of white whale.
The first coaster was themed to some other aquatic animal before, I believe.
I hate these
I think
things.
the first coaster was just white
Air Force
cyclone.
One is...
Actually, let me look. I'm on the... Actually, yeah.
No.
That's, what,
Okay.
that's literally what the name was before Hokage. Was Huge White Cyclone Coaster.
Huge
That was
white
nice.
Sun
cyclone.
Pilot?
Yeah, on the front of it there's a blue whale for its logo. But let me see. I got the coaster
Zadra?
PDF. We got New Texas Giant, LR Run, Iron Rattler, Medusa Steel Coaster is what they call it. Goliath, Twisted Colossus, Wicked Cyclone, Storm Chaser, Joker, Lightning Rod, Wildfire, Twisted Timbers, Steel Vengeance, Twisted Cyclone.
I would just like
Hakuge,
to let this be known right now.
Tame, Zadra, Iron Gwazi.
I would just like to let this be known that Twisted Timbers is the best RMC on the East. Without question.
Well, also on the East, you got Iron Gwazi, Steel Vengeance, Wicked Cyclone.
Yeah, but okay. But, you know, those are overrated.
I'm only saying Wicked Cyclone's good because that's the only RMC I've ever ridden.
Oh my god. Twisted Timbers' freaking airtime is unmatched.
Yeah, I've heard that's good.
Airtime.
Like, it literally hurts to ride.
Oh, has everybody? No, never mind.
What?
Joe's still alive. And Silas?
yeah,
I hate this one.
No.
I'm dead.
I wish I was dead, because I have to do this one now.
The only coaster, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he moved my platform from me. Oh, there's
Well,
a gold
now you're
there.
not gonna get it.
Oh,
Stupid people, stop moving my platform. There's a gold right there. Oh, someone got it.
oh, and then there's also Air Force 1 coming out. RMC Wildcat.
Okay, I just need to get one
Everyone
gold.
keeps saying RMC Wildcat should
I
be
got it.
Twisted Twizzlers, but I don't really care for that name.
Twisted Twizzler.
It doesn't sound good, in my opinion, but...
What do you mean? Twisted Twizzler's the best thing ever.
Yeah, drag racing game on PS5? No.
I don't know, I feel like they should come out with some other coaster, like some brand new coaster and call it that, because I think you got to go back to the history of GCI's first ever wooden coaster.
And I don't know. I
That
keep
was
saying
rough,
like
hot garbage.
they kept
Wait a
teasing
second.
something was happening with Wildcat during their haunt, like teasers. So I keep thinking it's gonna have some sort of like a
that's what I
haunt
think.
theme, but
I think it's gonna have like a haunt. Yeah,
darker theme. Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking.
Wait. Oh my god, Energy Landia is gonna tie Magic Mountain for the most coasters in the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are they already to 20?
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought they were at like 16 or 17 right now.
They're at 17 right now, but
They're
they
at
have
17.
3 opening this year.
They
Yeah.
have 3 opening?
Yeah.
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 I knew
Yeah.
about like that dueling coaster or whatever it was.
Oh, Energy Landia is insane with.
They're
Roller coaster.
supposedly opening a tilt coaster next year, aren't they?
Yes, they are getting
Yeah,
a
they
tilt
are.
coaster.
They get so many coasters. They're
Well,
gonna
it's a
have the record in
government-owned
no
park.
time.
Yeah, doesn't the
Yeah,
government
Poland
run
owns-
the park?
Yeah, the government owns
Yeah.
the park, so they have money.
Yeah, they have the money to do it. Yeah, right here they've got. Oh my God, they have so many Vacomas, but it makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4,
they're
5,
gonna
6, 7,
have the record
8,
pretty
9,
soon.
10. They have 10 Vacomas.
Yeah, but but like it's not even like super cheap. Like there's a couple like super cheap coasters.
Oh
for the
yeah,
most
there's
part,
like
they're-
there's the kiddie coasters.
But for like the most part, these like their coasters look really nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they've got Zadra, Hyperion. They've got
Abyssus.
Abyssus. Yeah.
Light Explorers looks really good. But it's a family. It's a family boomerang.
They've got let me see if I can find it. Oh, they've got where is it? Oh, Speed. That's right.
The wire coaster.
Yeah.
They've got a Dragon Flyer clone.
Yeah, they got Dragonfly. They've also got the Vacoma launch. So it's where is it? I'm trying to find it.
Me and this guy.
They've also got Formula. I
Yep.
think that's the one that you were talking about.
Yeah, Formula. That's what. Yeah, that's there. It is. There it is. Yeah. I heard that one's good.
My favorite roller coaster is the Fruity Loop coaster.
Honestly.
Oh, I got a better jump. I think I got it.
When I watched a
Yeah.
Hey!
I like
I
waited as long
Oh.
as I could to jump because I knew
Holy
we
crap.
both weren't gonna make it. So I was like, I need to get a better jump than him.
I forget if it was Theme Park Magazine, but I was watching every single coaster POV at Energy Landia, and like most of their coasters there are just like kid coasters that you could just plop down quickly,
Give me that crown.
like fair size coasters.
But I mean, hey, I mean, like a coaster's a coaster, though.
True.
Although I guess but I mean, like Magic Mountain, They don't. They only have three. Wait, three? No, they only have 4 kid coasters.
True. And the lineup of so many good. Thrill.
Just remember that Scream is one of the only, if not the only, coaster with an exclamation point in its name.
Scream out loud.
Which one?
Scream.
I know.
I love Hexaring. It's the one I win the most on.
I don't like it.
I'm not a fan. Although I do good.
I like Hexagon better.
I'm still not a fan on Hexagon.
Seesaw's the best level, though.
I got that strap down for Hexaring though.
Wait a second.
What?
That's not Shockwave.
Why are we starting Seesaw?
Shockwave. What about it?
Never mind. Oh, never mind. Did you guys remember that Intamin makes stand-up coasters?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, are you talking about the stand-up Shockwave?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's in Europe, right?
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Well, I don't know.
Fluffy, why are you the only one that icon is not the Ferris wheel?
The Ferris wheel with the coaster in the back.
I was gonna say.
I was, funny enough, I was gonna say that when he joined. But I didn't.
Oh no.
Oh, I got up.
Up front, so this sucks.
I mean, if the people in front just play smart, where they just stand in the middle.
This map is so easy.
No. Thank God.
Easily
I'm so
stupid.
mad.
No. Someone grabbed me, and I messed up. But that's not the map's fault. The map is still
You guys
easy.
have to come over here, you dummies.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it.
I don't think I am because I got grabbed by someone.
I'm
Nope.
making it.
Joe's got it. Let's say Fluffy. Oh.
Easy calls.
South
Oh,
line
guys.
falling.
Yeah, no.
Please.
Oh, so Joe, I got a pretty good Southern accent. I should do the train audio. Hi there, and welcome to Gold Rock. What is it called again?
I did it! I qualified!
No, you didn't. It's illusion.
I always forget what the park's called.
I
'cause It's
didn't.
called Wendelverse Park.
I jinxed myself and someone grabbed me.
Also, do we all remember how everyone called West Coast Racers unnecessary because they already had a dueling coaster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That has, like, literally the same elements.
Fun fact, the only reason why West Coast Racers was put in is because it actually duels. Twisted
However,
Colossus.
That is true.
I did like West Coast Racers, though.
It's so good. I loved it.
Is it nice and smooth? Because that's what I've heard.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, and it's actually got like really good pops of,
And
you know.
you're guaranteed to duel every single time, so...
Exactly.
Because they actually,
The pit stop thing was, like,
'Cause-
genius.
yeah, because they have that whole.
It doesn't move until the other train gets dispatched, so...
It's got the ride show. Right.
I was like, I like marathon Twisted Colossus, and I only got one duel on it the entire day.
Oh, when you go during the weekdays, you are guaranteed 0 duels because they only run 2 trains.
Yeah, they were only running
They
2
only
trains,
run
but
2
I only
trains in
got
general
one
now.
duel, but like it was only for 1 cycle or 1 roll around.
I watched one of Joe's older videos where he was playing No Limits 2 on VR. And you run Twisted. You run Twisted Colossus. And you're like, yes, it duels, it duels. Yes, it duels, it duels. You're a very happy man.
Oh, there I go.
Oh, there I go too.
I just gotta own it. I own it. I was owning it. Now I'm not. Okay, now I'm owning it again. Nope. Okay, still might get. I think I got this.
I'm still up top. I made it up top the whole way. There we go.
Gosh, there's a lot of people coming in. Oh gosh, I barely made
I'm
it.
not going to qualify because I freaking fell off.
Damn.
Also, Joe. Derek.
Derek, what?
Of course, when he said your name and was about to ask you something, his audio cut out.
Oh, no, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
He glitched out.
Uh-oh.
He either glitched out like we usually do, or
Thank goodness.
his internet might have.
Yeah, thank goodness no one likes that guy.
Yeah. None of us like Fluffy. Hopefully he doesn't go back in the stream.
Oh, I'm sure he can hear us some way, somehow. They kicked him out. Oh no. Hey, I've had
He
it happen
deserves
to
it
me so many
after the
times.
meme he put in Discord.
What did he put?
He put how to eat pineapple pizza, and it's someone throwing pineapple pizza in the trash.
Very good.
That sounds good. Sounds pretty accurate to me.
That is an amazing way to eat pineapple pizza.
Look, I have a different reason why I don't put pineapple on pizza. I just hate pineapple.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I
it's so good.
I absolutely love pineapple. It's like one of my favorites.
I don't mind,
For fruit.
like say if it's like a flavor in candy or something, I don't mind it. But like,
Yeah.
pineapple itself, I don't like it.
I love pineapple itself. It's like my favorite candy, but pineapple on pizza, it just does not sound good.
It's the best.
No.
Like, why would you want something that's juicy and sweet on a pizza? And because then it would just make it all soggy.
It doesn't though. Seriously, it's really, really
Plus, are
good.
you saying like pineapple pizza with like marinara sauce?
No, just all I ever get is just cheese pizza with ham and pineapple.
If you understand why people don't like it, then how is it good in the first place? Coaster known. If you can understand why people don't like it, how is it even good?
I just can't imagine the taste.
Oh gosh, the
That I
storms are
would
here.
get.
Thunder just shook my house.
Oh yeah, it's about to get here.
I just heard thunder outside, so I'm like, oh boy.
See if it'll come up north.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get it in like 20 minutes.
You know, oh, it's supposed to get me in Monday. No, Sunday. Supposed to reach where I live on Sunday. Oh no, is this the final?
No.
Oh, I've never played this one.
There's a final version of this, and it's not this.
I've never played this. I've never played this.
Give me that.
Oh no, he F'd me.
Get away from me, Robo Godzilla. Oh, it juked you out. Let's go. Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I just stole that tail from it. I don't even think you noticed. Oh, there's no one over here.
Oh no, you son of a bitch! Come back here.
There's no one even over here. Let's go. Yeah, just hang out over here. Oh, there's a guy. Stay away. "30 seconds. That's where it gets nerve-wracking. When you have a tail, because it's just like someone's just gonna lurk out of nowhere and take it from you. Hey, y'all can get away from me now. It's only 4 seconds. Stay away from me. Yeah, it sounds like it glitched out again. Alright, finals. Thin ice. I'm not that great at this one. This is probably my last game, though. I'm probably gonna head out. It's getting late. It's almost 12:30. I gotta be up early tomorrow. I'm early in tomorrow, so I need to get to bed pretty soon. See, I can do good at this one if people stay away from me. But then people come by and do that. They just like run by me. And I'm just like, get out of here. Look, I'm gonna try and stay in this corner. As long as no one runs in my corner. Get away. Get out of here. This is my corner. They just run around me. Makes me angry. I'm like, this is my side. And they're just running around me. This ain't that ain't yours. You can get out of here. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm just gonna be quiet. Stay away from me. Everyone's running in front of me and I don't like it. Oh, I didn't jump. What? Eliminated? I hadn't even dropped down. I tried to jump, but it didn't jump. That was dumb. I thought I had it for a second because I was like, I didn't even drop that far. Oh, man. Could have had that. I was feeling good about that one too. Alright guys, I'm going to head off for the night. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed. And hopefully we'll be back again tomorrow with some more fun. So, always fun. So, but yeah, it's super late. I gotta get up early. I'm early in tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late. So, but make sure you guys have a great day and even cooler tomorrow. And I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much, and goodbye.